About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Eubanks. Rebound Boston. MP's got 15 rebounds here tonight. To the right side. Ball passes to MP. And it's all from three-point range. Warriors trail by 19. Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to Eubanks. Here's Buchanan. Griffin in the post. Here's Alexander Walker. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
You really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Ball no good. The Warriors have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to Moody. Three-pointer. Rebound Boston. Outside Holiday. MP with it. Eubanks defending. And the basket by MP.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. And Boston with some changes. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Porzingis. Brown comes in for Drew Holiday. And Derek White subbed in for Pritchard. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Ball against DiVincenzo. Back to Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And here's Kuminga for 3. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Down low. The kick out to Ball. To the inside. MP. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, MP knows when he gets the ball that close, he's got to attack.
Inside. Here's Alvarado. The kick out to Wiggins. To win the cold spell. Goes up with it again. And it's Alvarado missing.
Nice work defensively. Meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
White. Good.
Their offense has been unstoppable. Just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Pass to Wiggins. And here's Alvarado, covered by MP. And yep, it's good. Alvarado's got 14 points now in the second half.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Celtics.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Just a force on the glass. Did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the game. MP looking around. Takes the 3. Podziemski grabs the board. Now here's DiVincenzo. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.
Another game, another win. Back to work tomorrow. Long season. Time to grab that lunch pail and go to work. AMP, it's your world, we just live in it.
A shot of the Celtics coming down the tunnel. They're not messing around. They're ready to get to work here at home. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sidelines, and you look at their injuries, down a starter and a reserve. That shuffles up their lineup a bit.
Two injuries, one of their stars out, but it's all about how you respond to the adversity.
And Greg, here we are, not yet halfway into the season. For players, has the wear and tear already set in?
It can. Sometimes it's the accumulation by the end of a season, but other times it's just a challenging stretch that can leave you reeling.
So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Then there's Monte Morris. Then it's Barrett, and it's Bailey in at the shooting guard position. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
He's off on the first.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
Now Morris. Pass to Bailey. In the corner, Barrett with it. Barnes outside. Here's Bailey. Takes a three. They grab their own miss, and the shot goes in.
Man, that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
MP's shot is good.
Yeah, and let me tell you guys, I've seen a lot of great players come up in this league. MP is as focused on winning as they come.
Pass to Morris. Here's the three. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Had a chance to catch up with Joe Mazzulla. Coach had praise for one of the opponents tonight, the versatile Scotty Barnes. He told me Scotty's somebody that can do it all. He can score, pass, rebound, and defend multiple positions. That's rare for a player his age. So, Kevin, Scotty's still growing as a player.
All right, David, thanks.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Morris dishes to Barrett. Back to Morris. Barnes sets a screen for Morris. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. It's Brown on the wing. From 12 feet out. MP, no good. Raptors have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Here's Bailey. 11 points last game. Outside, Barrett. Connects from three-point range. Barrett's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Raptors. The three from MP. Another miss by MP. And it's Barnes with the ball for Toronto. They trail by 1. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
MP outside. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. MP's got 9.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Some changes here for the Celtics. Porzingis is checked in for Brown, and it's Lonzo Ball in for Pritchard. Toronto trailing. And here is Morris. Pass to Walter. Back to Morris. MP grabs the miss. Boston's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Knocked away. It's stolen by Morris. Here's Walter. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Pass to Tatum. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Tatum's got 5 points so far.
And Tatum is an impressive athlete. So good at knifing inside and finishing at the rim.
Barnes outside. Here's Pirtle. Covered by MP. And the shot is good. Pirtle's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Barnes against Porzingis. Barnes, screen on White. Here's Bolden. That three off the mark.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Barnes passes to Purdy. Here's Bolden. Good on the three-point shot. And White kicks to MP. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. 14 points for him.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Celtics. He totaled 4. Changes here for the Celtics. MP comes in for Looney, and it's Pritchard in for Lonzo Ball. The last few decades, we've seen the three become more and more necessary for offenses. Wondering if you think that's a good thing.
Well, it is, and teams not only understand the value of making a lot of three-point shots, but the threat of the three spreads out defenses and actually makes it easier for you to get shots at the rim. So the three is absolutely necessary to be a great offensive team in this league.
Quickly, is the arc too close? Should they move it, maneuver that a little bit?
Well, the skill level is really, really high. I like the suggestion of keeping the arc the same all the way around, which would eliminate the corner three.
Setting the 4 for the Raptors. We've got Walter, and it's Sharp, and at the 5. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Kevin, well, like a lockdown corner in football, teams just try to keep the ball away from Jrue Holiday. He says, I feel like they're not afraid of me, but like, okay, get him off the ball. To me, that's respect. I don't need other people telling me how good I am. You can see it by their actions. Kevin?
So true. He can be intimidating, David, and we thank you for that report. MP, foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. It's going to be on Jacoby Walter.
And what I love about MP, his work ethic. He's someone that wants to keep getting better and better.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for the Celtics. Ball comes in for Jrue Holiday. A new group in now for the Raptors. No good on the second free throw.
Well, that's not the focus we're used to seeing from him at the line. He's usually rock solid from there.
And now, we'll send it over to David Aldridge for an update on R.J. Barrett. What'd you find out, Dave?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, I got some news from Toronto's head athletic trainer. Oh, that is not what you want to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury. Right in the heart of the schedule, this is a major blow. The coaches are going to find out a lot about their team. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
And not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
That's just awful news. You really feel for the guy, and you know everyone in the NBA family is wishing him a speedy recovery.
Toronto's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Inside, it's deflected. Porzingis with the steal. MP outside. And a miss there on the triple. Toronto's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Here's Pirtle. Rebound, Boston. A fantastic stretch this group has strung together. 8 wins and counting.
Well, I think they've found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Barnes kicks to Pirtle. Pass to Bailey. Here's Walter. Fires the three. And again, no good by Toronto. Here's Pritchard. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Pritchard's got the lead up to 5 now for the Celtics. Bailey passes to Barnes. Tatum against Barrett. Girdle sets the pick for Barrett. 7-foot shot. A putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And look at it, a significant portion of their offense coming on those second chance opportunities.
Girdle with the steal. It's Barrett on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Down low. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Austin on top, leading by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Come one, come. Fairly easy stretch for them. Could even have some blowouts, allowing them to rest their stars a little bit.
That would be their best case scenario, but then again, best laid plans. Now moving on to the Boston Celtics and the close first half they played.
Their offense is flowing. Guys are getting into their spot. The ball is finding them.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
Yeah, and I'm a little surprised, but he's been focused on passing the ball. You got to give him credit.
The small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. The guards are Pritchard and White. And it's MP in at the 5, down low. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. This now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Warriors was phenomenal. He had 34 points, and he was all over the glass in that one, with a season high in rebounds. Rarefied company. A game for the ages. Back to you, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to...
And Stan, as he enters his prime, Jason Tatum is shooting to become the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning is the key. For a star player on a great team, learning that balance, when to take over teammates, is a big part of it.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. This is